Record-breaking early May bank holiday as temperatures in some parts of the country hit 28.7 degrees Celsius, the hottest since the long weekend was introduced 40 years ago. South East England, the Midlands and East Anglia enjoyed the warmest weather, but some had to endure busy roads and overcrowded trains as people flocked to the coast. From Southend-on-Sea, Frankie McCamley reports.
Whether you want to dive right in and really make the most of it, just get your feet wet, or have some good old-fashioned fun. Today has certainly been the day for it.
I had to tell this one, no, put down the marigolds, you know, and the bleach, you're not cleaning today. Come on, let's go. And she was like, "Arr!" And I was just like, boop, boop, boop.
What is she talking
Yeah,
about?
I'll see you in an hour, love, later.
So she dragged me out my house, in other words, otherwise I would have had a day of cleaning.
Been down here since 10:30.
And you haven't been able to get a place on the
We've
beach?
got a place here, but look at it. If you get down, any people that got on here after sort of like 12 o'clock, no chance. You look up and down here, look, there's people looking around to sit down.
This isn't usually a sight you would expect to see on the first May bank holiday, but with record-breaking temperatures, including here in Southend, it's clear a lot of people have got the same idea. 3, 2, 1,
But for those who didn't fancy getting sand in their toes, making a splash in the New Forest water park was on the agenda, or grabbing an ice cream in Bognor Regis. A slightly more relaxing time for those dipping their toes in the lakes in South Wales. But in Bigbury and Devon, beautiful calm seas didn't put off those who wanted to make the most of it.
Considering it was Beast from the East a few weeks ago, now we're out in shorts and t-shirts, so great.
Just make the most of it because it's just unheard of, isn't it? This incredible weather this early on in May. But yeah, we've got a picnic. Oh, yeah, and we're going to get out in the water. Hopefully get this one to get his toes in the water. That's the plan.
The hottest temperature previously recorded for an overall early May bank holiday was 28.6 degrees Celsius in 1995. But this afternoon, that record was broken away from the coast in Northolt in West London, where temperatures reached 28.7. It has caused some travel disruption, though, with roads and train lines to seaside towns heavy and overcrowded. Things are expected to cool down from tomorrow, but for those who've been able to enjoy this British rarity, there's not been a frown in sight. Frankie McCamley, BBC News in Southend-on-Sea.